Everyone thinks procrastination is the problem. It's not. Fear is. Procrastination is just a symptom, an excuse. You're not lazy. You're scared. You delay sending that email, not because you're unmotivated, but because you're afraid of rejection. You put off launching that business, not because you don't have time, but because you're afraid of failing. You hesitate to ask for the promotion, not because you're not ready, but because you're afraid of hearing no. Fear makes us lazy. And I'm not talking about the fear of monsters under your bed. I'm talking about the kind of fear that disguises itself as procrastination, as hesitation, as I'll do it later. It's the fear of failure, the fear of looking stupid, the fear of taking responsibility, because if you try and you fail, then it's on you. So instead you wait. You hesitate. You overthink. And that's how fear tricks you into doing nothing. The problem? Avoidance compounds. Every time you dodge discomfort, you reinforce the habit of inaction. And suddenly, your goals are just distant dreams collecting dust in your mind. So how do you break free? 3 things. 1. Shrink the fear. Your brain exaggerates threats. So break the fear down. Ask, what's the worst that could actually happen? 90% of the time, the answer is nothing catastrophic. If you fail, you learn. If people judge you, they forget in a day. See the fear for what it is, a mental illusion. 2. Take microactions. Motion kills fear. The second you take a step, any step, you shift from paralysis to progress. Want to start a business? Buy the domain. Want to get in shape? Do 1 push-up. The trick is to stop negotiating with yourself. Just move. 3. Create a painful consequence. People move faster to avoid pain than to chase pleasure. So make an action painful. Tell a friend your goal and promise to pay them $500 if you don't do it. Set a public deadline. Force commitment, and fear will work for you, not against you. Look, fear isn't going away, but you can train yourself to act despite it. The lazy wait for courage. The smart move first and let courage catch up. So choose, will fear be your prison or your fuel? Next time you procrastinate, ask yourself, what am I really afraid of? Because fear is the enemy, not procrastination. And the only way to win is to move now. Don't bury your calling in a shallow grave of fear. The world needs what you have inside you. But if you let fear win, no one will ever see it. You have one life. Stop waiting. Start moving now. Want more insights on personal growth? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's keep learning together. See you in the next video.